Hi, this is Clee Crocker with Appliance Factory Mattress Kingdom. Today we're going to take a look at 3 Samsung ranges, and each one is a little higher featured than the rest, so we're going to show you what that money is for when you pay a little bit more to get a little nicer range. Okay, so today we're looking at freestanding electric ranges by Samsung. So what does freestanding mean? Well, generally that means you get a control panel on the back side and instead of the front. That would be a slide-in generally when you see it on the front. But lesser expensive ranges are generally the ones with the control panel on the back, the ones that are freestanding. And today I picked out 3 models that we have on the sales floor here to show you what the difference are. So this one's kind of the opening price point for the group I selected. This is a very nice range. This is a good looking Samsung electric range. And what I like about it, there are cheaper models, but this one here has 5 burners on the top. So on the top here, if you look, we've got an expandable burner, and that means that you can cook in this side, nothing will happen on the outside, or you can switch the knob the other direction and it'll cook the whole diameter of this. Same thing over here, it gets a little larger. These 2 are fixed sizes. This is where your power burner is going to be, here and here. And this one in the back, that's a warming zone. So what that's for is it only gets up to 100 watts and it's just warm enough to keep things that are like sauces and other delicate items from cooking any further. It just allows it to stay warm. So very nice cooktop. As you know, the sliding glass type like this is just easier to clean than the old coil tops, and it's very easy to deal with. So very durable. These things don't break anymore. It'd be really hard to actually break one. You could do it if you tried really hard. If we look at the control panel, it's got a nice 10 key punch here, which means you can put in exact temperatures or exact times of what you're cooking. And it's got all your basic features here. So there's nothing real special about here. We do have bread proof. We've got steam cleaning on this one. We got self cleaning, which is hotter and actually burns more things up. We have bake and broil, keep warm. So these are all nice features of this oven. If you look on the inside, look how big that is. This is a model number NE63A6711ST. That 63 stands for 6.3 cubic foot on the inside. That's about as large as you can get a range oven to be. It's really, really huge. So I think you're really going to enjoy it. It comes with the 2 baking racks inside there. It's a nice big window. And on the bottom, we do have a storage drawer. So I think you'll like this. Now, this one is selling for $749 today. Today is October the 3rd. I've looked ahead. The lowest price I can see is coming up on the 20th, and it's just $20 less. So not a lot to say, but if you do buy it and you come back in 30 days or within 30 days, you get to use the 30-day price guarantee. So that's good. There's no reason to wait. You could save an additional $20 if you want to by purchasing it today. So nice range. What's the next step up? Let's go right around the corner. Now this one was in stainless steel. This is the other color they have. This is black stainless. Now this is the NE63, which means 6.3 cubic feet, A6511. So you get quite a bit more to make this jump. Now in black stainless, this sells for $799 right now. I looked at the price point for stainless, which is usually a little bit less, and it is on 11/2 going to go to $749. So still within the 30-day price guarantee. Nothing you wouldn't want to come in today for. It's actually a good bargain today. But that price was for stainless steel. Pay a little bit more for black stainless, but this comes in stainless, black, black, and white. The last one only comes in stainless and black stainless. So those are the 2 most popular colors, stainless being the #1 color. What do you get for this? Now you pick up convection. What convection does for you is allows you to have an even temperature all the way through. That fan inside there just blows all the hot air around and it eliminates hot spots within the range. So you can bake a row of cookies if you want right in the center like normal, or you can separate the 2 racks and put cookies on every rack. It's just going to bake it all the same because there's no more hot or cold spot on there. That's what convection does for you. It also cooks a little faster. It also sears the outside of the meat, which makes the inside more juicy. There's just lots of advantages with convection. The downside is it's a little bit louder when you use that, but this has got something more on there. It's got air fry. Now that is a new feature. It's all the rage. I think you'd really like it. So if you're really healthy conscious and you but you love fried food, you don't necessarily have to fry your food anymore. You can put it on an air fry tray, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But an air fry tray, what that does is it allows air to run through it. That fan that you saw in the back of the oven will actually go a lot faster. And it basically has the same kind of taste coming out of there as if you had to fry that. So think about tater tots or wings or things like that. It's actually going to taste great, be a lot healthier for you, and you can do it all in the same range. You don't have to buy a separate appliance for there. So convection and air fry is what you pick up by going to this. As you see on the top, we basically have the same cooking surface. So this is showing you the black stainless color. The prices I gave you was for stainless steel, so we can be comparable. I'm going to take you and show you a third color and an even nicer feature with Samsung. Okay, so now we're here in front of the NE63, which means 6.3 cubic foot, so same size oven all the way around that we've talked about. And this is the A6711ST. So this color is Tuscan. So it's actually going to be a little bit hard for you to see there, but when you have this around the entire Tuscan kitchen, this will take a little bit of a gold tint to it. So it's a little hard because it's kind of mirroring the colors around it right now, and it has kind of a gray stainless look to it. But actually, when you get this around the rest of the appliances, if you buy a full kitchen, it will have a little golden dark tint to it. It's actually beautiful when it's all together. But the features is what I want you to concentrate on. Now, price-wise, the last one we said the best price looking forward was $749 for that. This one's $899. That price will start on $1020, again, within the 30-day price guarantee, so you can come in today. And so what do you get for $150 more? Well, you get quite a lot. So as you can see, the surface looks a little different. So now we have a small, a middle size, and an extra large. You can actually do all that within this one burner, any size pan you basically want to do. It's fast boil, which means that it's got the power burner in it, so it brings your boil up to temperature much faster than the regular burners. You've got the small one here, you've got two mid-sized ones here, you have the warming zone here again. So what is this? This is what's called a bridge burner. So instead of cooking here or here, you can turn the bridge on and it will cook this whole thing going across. And that's for griddle cooking. So one of the great things about this is this will actually come with this. So you put that on there, and now you can griddle cook on this. That is all part of this Samsung, and I think you'll really enjoy that. So that alone is worth the difference in price because people love to griddle cook. So I think you'll like that. What else does it have? Well, inside, it's got the same fan as the last one. And if you take a look inside there, it looks just like it. But this time there's going to be a burner around there. This is what we call true convection, or Samsung calls convection plus. So not only is it blowing the air around in there like I said before, it makes it all the same temperature, but it's blowing around even hotter air inside there. So that means it's going to cook much faster than your regular range. So this can cook about 20 to 30% faster than a regular range. Your range will accommodate you for anything that you need to do. It won't mess up your recipes. You'll really enjoy that. But that's the two big things. It's got the griddle cooking with the bridge burner, and it's got the true convection on the inside that they call Convection Plus. So I think that's great. Now you saw me show you this. This is another thing. It doesn't come with this, but this is a convection, or I'm sorry, an air fry pan. So this is what I mentioned, that you want to buy one of these when you buy your range, if you buy any air fry range, but this allows the air to circulate through the food much better. So that's just a pro tip. Get yourself an air fry tray if you're going to do air fry cooking. So it's nice, it's beautiful. This one also has Wi-Fi on it. I think the last one did too, but this allows you to kind of monitor your range while you're cooking. And it's got every other feature that the last one had. So quite a bit more. The $150 difference is worth it. And you can get this one in stainless steel, black stainless, or Tuscan like we're looking at right now. So hopefully that gave you a good difference in why you paid more to get more features. I think it's probably all very good and educational for you. Let us know if you like this and we'll do some more.